Total War for here, part 3 of our This is Total War Rome campaign. We have quite a lot to do this turn. Last episode we took Karalis and repelled some more attacks from all directions. Now we have a Massilian invading force landing next to Velathri. We have our main guy, Decimus Brutus, in ambush mode here. We have 11 units, they have 12, so roughly evenly matched. There's slightly more of them, but by the looks of it we should have pretty good army composition to beat them. We could bring reinforcements, but we need this guy to rush back to Cosentia to repel attack from Syracuse, and he needs to deliver horses to the army in Ariminum so we can defeat this Veneti full stack. So our main guy is on his own, in which case crack on. Wait, don't crack on. You give the horses to this guy first and see if we can bring it there on double time. Okay, what's your movement? Ah, nowhere near good enough. Okay, forget about it. Just attack on his own then. Go for it. Okay, so we are favored in auto resolve. We could get a win with 40% losses. Now this is absolutely unacceptable because the Veneti stack is in range to attack either Velathri or Ariminum. So if we take 40% losses and they go after Velathri, we'll be in big trouble, which means we just play this manually. Ah, rain. Rain is not so good. But we are massively favored here because we have cavalry and they don't. So we can absolutely destroy these slingers before they even realize what hit them. We'll be charging from uphill, which should also give us some extra damage and speed. Now, as to the rest of their force, that is annoying hoplites. Okay, hoplites and levy freemen, not a big threat. We want our general behind the first line, and the first line will be made of these guys. Hastati. We're just going to charge at them with everything, and we'll put our... Principes are too slow, that's the problem with them. They are very heavy, so we should probably just attack from this side, because we are bombing their unshielded side with precursor javelins if we can get close enough. If we want to flank them from here, or rear charge them from here, we'll be going uphill, and with very heavy infantry that's gonna be both tiring and time consuming, so might be better off just doing like this. Using our best units where their hoplites are, and our worst units where their crappy units are. And the general, if need be, will be reinforcing. Okay, let's do it. Crack on, guys. You attack this. You attack this. You attack here, 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 here. You attack the hoplites. And you crack on here. Excellent, they are not chasing our horsemen. Beautiful. Just focus on wiping out these slingers. General, join the fight. Yeah, he's fine. He's Triari. He's stronger than hoplites. Oh, we didn't deploy Velitas. How come? Well, then just crack on, guys. Join the fight, fast. Now we want all of you guys to drop this nonsense. Why did you stop chasing them? Chase them and wipe them out. This cavalry is useless. Look how slow they kill. At least this one is routing this guy. He killed 45 of them. That's not too bad. You go behind them. General, how are we doing? You lost 2, you killed 2. Evenly matched, huh? Okay, these guys are broken. Excellent. These guys are eager, but these guys are wavering. Excellent. You go behind them and you'll be bombing them in the back. Yeah, second Levy Freeman is about to break. Excellent. You come behind them. Guys, you pile on. You get a volley and then you come closer. You come here. You know, your buddy is still fighting this guy. Maybe you want to help him out. Are you shooting or not? Shoot. Okay, you got your shot out. Now go behind him. He needs several seconds to reload anyway, so we might as well move during that time. Okay, this guy has enough. Perfect. Broken, shattered. Okay, you go after him. And you finish the one you're fighting. Shoot him in the back. How are these guys looking? 5 of them. Okay, 5 is not enough to survive. You can ignore them and go after these guys now. And you shoot his general in the back. These hoplites actually look good. They have chainmail. Our guys look even better. Just look at them. Way better. Not to mention sword speed spear in this game. And Triari, huh? How are you doing here? A big pile of crappy Levy freemen. No chance against us. Okay, you might want to pull back. You attack them, you attack them. You're massively winning here. Excellent. You go behind them. You are also fighting infantry. Not a good idea. Pull back. You come back. You keep pulling back. And you rear charge them. Yeah, this
The men are wavering.
crappy Velites. We should have paid more attention instead of just having a close up on the battle. Guys, you get rid of him. Triari, how are you doing? 15 lost, 10 killed. That's not great. Steady. Okay, so they lost a few men, but nothing drastic. Shaken. Need to bring this one to help him out. This one's losing men fast. Just a hoplite's standing. The Velites broke, yeah? What a crappy unit. At least they killed probably a couple dozen of these hoplites before they gave up. Okay.
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's good. Okay, now you're going to rear charge these hoplites. Okay, this one down. Excellent. Shattered. Come back here. In fact, one of you can just attack this Levy Freeman. This charge doing anything? Combat even? Yeah, the general's wavering and we're about to crush this one. Beautiful. And you attack here. Horses pull back. The 3 of you should be enough to finish him off. 70 of them left. No, you're in range of his javelins. Don't do that. Get out of here. We took some heavy losses here. Like, we lost 80 guys each here in our Principes fighting hoplites. That's not ideal. Hastati also took massive losses. They put up a good fight, these guys. Alright, so we wiped them out, but we took some significant losses here. 500 men, a third. Better than Auto Resolve, but not significantly so. Mainly because we dropped the ball and didn't pay attention to this guy. He was caught by one of these Levy freemen and absolutely wrecked. At least that's the worst unit. It would be much more painful if we lost more cavalry. Okay, gonna release them. Now this guy can attack Velathri, but we do have a Principes and 4 Hastati in the garrison, as well as 2 levies. On top of what we have here, that's actually quite significant, and they don't really have any good units other than the general and these 2. Like, we have cavalry now, so we can easily kill all the slingers, and this chunk is no match for Hastati even, not to mention Principes. Okay, we don't need this guy anymore, can just disband him. Out. You need to double time down to Cosentia. Oh, public order up by 6. Excellent. Now, this annoying fleet, huh? 11 ships, and this is Carthage. They are strong on sea, stronger than us. I don't think we can beat them with 10. They probably have some assault ships mixed in here, as well as javelin men. So their javelin men are better than our guys, because they have bonuses to morale on legendary difficulty, and our guys will might even break before they land the first ramming hit on them. So if we are to take them on, we need more ships. Also, we should hire an admiral here, so we have Leibeum in range, because then we can double time him to participate in the battle, maybe even next turn. For now, let's get replenishment, Marcus Brutus, our older brother, and let's hire an admiral. Right, so we need to get a new guy to put him on a ship, which means it needs to be a new general, and we know we want to wipe out Cornelians, so let's go with the guy from House of Iulia. I'm gonna go with Principes ship because it's half the price. And let's grab some of this junk.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, you need to have a look at Medlan and see how strong are they over there. A full stack, recruiting to full. Huh. These annoying short swords, I think they are better than Hastati. Just look at their stats, they have way better melee attack. And melee attack is very important. Also better melee defense, just armor is lower. It will be tough to beat this guy. But we should be fine in Ionium and Valathri against him. The Syracuse guy obviously is going to pull back. He has no business attacking Cosentia. We are now too strong over there. Oh, there's Athenian land army. Okay. Can we take them on? We can attack this fleet and the land army will be supporting them. Okay, that's actually tempting. There are 3 ships, followed by 8 transport ships. Or we can take them on, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we also have Knight Commander. We can even absolutely obliterate them without any help from these guys, and we should do that. Yeah, we know that this is not going to work, not even gonna try. We want to sink them and not let them run away. Okay, 4 times unlucky, we ended up in Rainy Night. Not so good, but that should not stop us. Guys, come here, everyone should be in ramming mode, and let's do it. Crack on. The 2 of you come here, in fact the 3 of you. The 2 of you come here towards this guy, and the 3 of you will take on his admiral. Why did you stop? Move! What is this?
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, he'll be fine, don't worry about him. He's a big ship. Okay, 1 down, excellent, attack him now. 2 down, and 3 down. Oh, obliterated, this one split in half. Beautiful. Wiped out. 27 men lost, not too bad. Oh, come on! What is this? So close. Okay, we let them attack us. They should be favored in auto-resolve. We should have fought a normal battle, not a night battle, but is what it is. We're just gonna stay here on this trade route. Now, we need second spy. That second spy should be keeping an eye on these guys. So gonna hire him in Cosentia. Yeah, nothing great, so go with the red guy. Now, I think it's about time to marry all these guys off, because every wife gives us a nice boost to growth everywhere and wealth from agriculture. We don't have a lot of agriculture buildings yet, but we will be getting more and more of them as the campaign progresses, so let's start marrying them all off. This needs more gravitas. He can marry off now, do it. And same with him. Now what is the first level of promotion? Wealth from entertainment is useless. Loyalty we don't need just yet. And gravitas we definitely don't want them to get. So we are not going to promote them yet. How? We are protected for 9 more turns. Then we need to get rid of House of Cornelia. What do they have? That's not good, because we'll need to reconquer all 4. By the time they can rebel, we'll have probably taken both Syracuse and Libeum. Annoying. Okay, this guy's going to take 5 turns. No way we're paying for him while he's bumming around. Let's instead get some better troops. Okay, Soki Hastati, huh? Why is it only costing 240? Is it that cheap? Okay, so this guy is slightly worse than Hastati, right? Has less melee attack, less melee defense, less morale. Yeah, it's basically crap. Never hire this. So it has to be Principes. They are way better than Hastati. It's like plus 13 melee attack, 5 melee defense is also good, not to mention 16 more armor, morale as well, and health, like everything is better here. But before we hire any, we should have a look at buildings. Okay, definitely want this in here. We also don't really have a lot of food, so perhaps getting a couple of... Like, Ariminum is a perfect place for fishing port, because this sea is not going to be ours anytime soon. We would need Yadr and Epidamnos for that. That's not gonna happen. So fishing port it is, while Neapolis can... it's already fishing port in here. So maybe harbor in Corralis, 1700. It's a... no, Corralis is... Is it our sea? Yeah, it's friendly. So it's actually very decent, money-wise. Let's build it. And let's upgrade this in Brundisium. Yeah, the main building is always super important. It gives so many more bonuses. It's very useful, but we also need to recruit, so let's do that instead. Melee infantry morale and melee attack upon recruitment. So he's the perfect recruiter. Just gonna get some Principes with him. Can afford 4, sure, go for it. Should we start merging Hastati and upgrade to Principes? They're only 30 more in upkeep, but they are so much better. No, not yet. And let's move on. Okay, this is perfect. Everyone ramming mode, and let's do it. I'm going to use Admiral because this guy has javelins, and Principe ship is better tanking them than these crappy guys. Oh, they're behind us. That's fine. We're pulling away from them, which is ideal. Lets us focus on this guy, regroup, and then go after them. Okay, attack him. Row harder. He's fine, just look at him. It's going to crush him. We landed a brutal hit. 2. Might need 3 or 4 here. Our guys got stuck. And... oh, disintegrated. Excellent. Regroup here. You too. Okay, Principes, you get out of here. You've already tanked a massive hit.
The enemy general is dead.
We do not want to risk you. Now, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. They only have 8 ships. Looks like they're going 3 in first row, 5 in second row. Gonna send the admiral here and you guys crack on. Right, slow down. To here, and to here. And the admiral comes here and you come here. Yeah, increase speed. Absolutely crush them. Okay, got this one. Excellent. No one's been boarded. Go after his admiral now. You go around, you go around, you go around. And you attack him. Guys, you take him. Another one down. Excellent.
One of our ships is being boarded.
No one's been boarded. You now go after slingers. You attack them too. Got this one. Excellent. And go after the last one. You attack here and you attack here. Yeah, and the last one. Done. Excellent. Heroic victory. 10% losses. Not too bad. Okay, not too bad. How much? 1200. Oh, I think we got quite lucky. If this guy was closer and reinforcing with this giant pile of short swords, we would be done here. As is, we should be fine. We have enough infantry to hold them in place, and our cavalry can run down all these annoying slingers. Let's do it. They have no cavalry, which is great for us. This layout, huh? Where do we defend? Right, so they can't get through here, right? It's a cliff and buildings. They can get through here, then they can either come through here or go all the way around and get through here. It should be fairly easy to defend. Okay, so Hastati, guys, you will be holding this. You will be holding this. You will be holding this, and then there's this. What else do we have? The 3 of you can just hold this. You know what? 3 is too many. Just 2 is enough. Okay, that leaves us Triari, 2 Wharf of Principes that we want to use as reinforcements, Equites and Velites, or rather levies, which we want to use as flankers, probably here. Rurari as well. This Hastati, maybe keep him here, because I suspect that they will come through here. And this Hastati, keep him here to reinforce these guys, and plebs we're going to use as sacrificial lambs here and here. And let's do it. Right, so what they're up to. It looks like at least a big part of them will be coming through here. Yeah, it's only a small section coming this way. Okay, slow it down. Yeah, most of them are coming this way, which means they'll be flanking through here most likely. I think we can already start moving our flankers. Crack on, guys. Also these guys. We will, however, need this Principes here, so gonna bring him here so they can maybe throw their precursor javelins from the cliff. And let's see how this plays out. Oh, all his slingers are here. Perfect. Cavalry, speed up. Want to start destroying slingers as soon as this guy joins the blob here. It will be a small blob, but it will be a blob nonetheless. Yeah, we don't care about this place. Let him tank the charge and give our guys time to throw precursor javelins. Okay, stop here.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, it's very sad, but has to be done. Okay, just move, man. We need you to move there. Also, Roman units aren't the best at charging. Their charge is actually pretty crappy. So it's probably better to always keep them throwing precursor javelins rather than trying to counter-charge enemy. They have like 12 charge bonuses only. Probably because they have these massive shields that aren't really that maneuverable. Okay, you come here. You come here. And you come here. Guys, you need to be moving. Pin all of them. They're already here. Wow, they are fast.
One of our units has used all its
Can
ammunition.
bring these guys here. You? No, you're still shooting. Good. Keep shooting. Equites, just pin all of them. Plebs, you might want to help them. You came back? Come on, what's this? Attack them. You come here, and you'll be shooting their general. Are we fighting here already? Yeah. Celtic warriors, huh? We are throwing some javelins from here, that's good. Try to come closer. Okay, one of them is routing. This guy pinned all 4 of them. Excellent. Guys, make sure you shoot his general. First Levy Freeman has enough. Gonna throw this guy in too. You guys throwing your jabs? You are excellent. And how are you doing? Combat even, losing decisively. Gonna bring this one to help and these 2 closer so they can throw more javelins. How are you doing here? Cavalry? Still fighting. Come on. Okay, at least one of them is out of the picture. Excellent. We actually took some losses on this Equitas. Unfortunate. Like, pull back a little bit. How are you doing here? Broken, wavering, steady, and steady. Just make sure you bomb his general. And you come back and charge at these guys again. Okay, now that mob pinned them, we can pull Equitas out and get another charge bonus. You make sure you pin them. Come here. How is this guy doing? Steady, down to 100. Okay, mob clearly aren't going to hold them for much longer. You charge. This one's breaking. Excellent.
Our men flee the field of battle.
They'll be fine, don't
This is
worry
a
about it.
shameful display.
It's just mob. Wavering, 50 of them. How many did you kill? 130 and 80, not too bad. Okay, you can now come back here and help him out. How's the general? Down to 60 and shaken. Excellent. Wavering now. Very, very good. Should be over very, very soon here, but we still have the other blob, which is bigger and stronger to deal with. We are bombing them with everything, by the looks of it. Good stuff. Okay, finally these guys are breaking too. We want here. Excellent. Guys, you start moving. I want you on this cliff as well. And all these Hastati, we want them as a flanking force, so come here. Might need you to join the hunt for slingers too, at least some of you. You know what? Rurari is good at that. The other guys, just go behind them. Come here. Okay, how are we doing? How are our guys doing here? Firing, combat even, combat even. Not too bad. Used ammunition, then crack on and go into melee. You lost ammunition, come here. Okay, how are we doing here? You need to charge at this guy and break him. Guys, you come on this cliff. You lost your ammo, come here. You two, come down here. And you attack here. Okay, the slinger is done now. Yeah, absolutely melting away. Excellent. Okay, Principes, get in here. Now, one horseman comes here. Need to clear this annoying slinger. Hastati, crack on. General, come closer.
One of our units has used all its
You
ammunition.
guys, make sure you're shooting Celtic warriors if there are any left. And guard mode on. Now, you need to finish off the runners. You go after these guys. And you go after these guys. What are you doing? You were supposed to go the other way around. But too late now. Just come here. Principes now fighting. Time to pull back the Hastati guys. They suffered enough. There are better units now in the fight. Set them here and let them throw their jaws.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How are you doing against the runners? Not very well by the looks of it. Okay, you go after them now. You know what? You can just yeah, just charge at these slingers and then you go after the runners. Principes, how are you doing? Combat even, combat even, combat even. Looks like you killed 200 men and barely lost anything. We started with like 80 guys in each unit, so it's looking pretty good. Where's that cavalry? No, what are you doing? It's like you're taking all the wrong steps. Oh no, you're here. It's just a banner that's on the other side. Just attack this guy. You guys attack him too. Just throw your javelins at him. Yeah, that should be it. And come here. Cavalry will wipe him out. Guys, you come here. And javelins, please. You know what? You might help him out. You have no javelins. The three of you. I want you to use your precursors before I throw you into melee. And this should be absolutely brutal, bombing them in the back. Guys, you out of ammo? How many did you kill? 100, 150. Not too bad. Okay, these two should be enough to clear the slinger. And now we have Treble Hastati bombing them in the backs. Ha! How about that? Oh, brutality. They are basically guys in pants and shields. Shield doesn't matter because they are facing the Principes and not the guys behind them. Absolute brutality, just look at this. And here, our better guys
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
are more than holding the line against this trash. Well, we have helmets and chainmails. And swords. They look like peasants. No wonder we're winning massively. Like all of you, pile on. Guys, how you doing? Out of ammo? Then charge. This guy's still holding? What is this? Come on, we have Hastati here. I think it's time for you guys to start coming back here. Okay, he broke. Excellent. You pile on. Looks like they have enough.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, who'd have thought? We have them surrounded by better units. Gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory, there we go. They got away with 80 guys. Interesting. Well, we got heroic victory. Nothing more we could ask for, but you can clearly see Equites are already getting a little bit too weak. They get bogged down and can't even quickly dispose of slingers. I'm probably gonna merge these two and just hire auxiliary cav as soon as you can. Gonna release them. Okay, so we have these leftovers here. This guy on double time. We could gang up on him, but do we have enough? We probably do, now that we hired 4 Principes. What else is happening? How strong is this guy? That's a fleet of 6, not very strong. Well, depends. We don't know what they have actually. It's not like we are strong here. We have 6 units ourselves, including 2 levies and rurari. 2 more levies on the ships. It's like our garrison here is crap. Ooh, Carthaginian army came for us with 14 crappy units. Interesting. Yeah, this guy, as expected, pulled back. I don't think we can beat 14 guys with 9 if we attack. Yeah, our guys are Hastati, better than this trash, but we don't know how many hoplites they have, and they also have some sources themselves. Plus probably Elephant General is going to absolutely destroy us. So no, we are not going to do that. Can we reach this? No, it's too far away. I'm tempted to take Libeum. Let's get there and see what they have. Empty, huh? Absolutely empty. And we know their land army is here, so they are unlikely to have another one there. They also are not recruiting this turn, so Syracusans only have 10 units here. I think it's time to strike. How strong are we in Karalis? We have extra 2 Hastati thanks to the garrison, so... and high walls. I think we should be fine. At least against the crappy fleets like this or this. They would need to bring a land army. Okay, so you come here. In fact, just let's start a blockade first. Yeah, 4 hoplites, not good enough. And you, double time here, and you attack. Easy win. 89 remaining, do it. We know we can't use this building, so this time we're going to do the right thing, which is raising it. Double level up, nice. What do we want? Probably replenishment, right? I think so. Public order will be useful too, grab this, and how about you? Army gets this and this. Now we can also see Carthago, and there is not much inside. Excellent, they just have a single admiral. Libya has a fleet of 9, and that's it. Looks like we are about to take the rest of Sicily very soon. Huh, and what do we do with this fleet? We absolutely need it here. These guys might be on the move, although they are crap. Do we see what they built in the other? They still don't have barracks. Not a threat then, but we shouldn't really use this fleet anywhere else, because the moment we go in this direction, Epirus, for all we know, could have an army here, and then they are within striking distance to Brundisium. So you are going to go back to Brundisium, especially that we're looking at rebellion here. Gonna get What do we need actually? Eventually we want assault ships, right? Escorting transports? Nonsense. Destroyers we can't use. Probably this. Ha! Helpful ships, of course we take it. And the Admiral gets more replenishment and even more replenishment. Beautiful. Spy comes here and here. Yeah, nothing. Sicily is empty. We just need to get rid of this guy and it's ours. Well, and this guy. And I guess this fleet and this fleet. And this fleet. Okay, you get Centurion and keep improving public order. Our guy has Knight Commander, right? He does indeed, okay. We can take him out. He's even out of reinforcements range, but he'll just run away, right? There's no way he accepts the battle. Just gonna try that anyway. Now he can take them out. Wipe them out. Now Spy. Have a look at Velathri. They are at 7. 7 crappy units. Okay, now, can we take this guy on, realistically? So he's got 20 units, 6 of which are shooters, the rest is sword infantry, very dangerous. Well, he's got 2 spears, but they are also decent. Between the 2 stacks we have 24, although maybe 21 worth if we deduct casualties. So we are equally matched numbers-wise. We have 4 units, like 3 worth of cavalry, which should be enough to clear his shooters. And then it's our infantry versus their infantry. Principes are stronger than these guys. Hastati are probably slightly weaker, but they also have reduced morale. I think we can take them on. We are not going to attack right away, we're going to wait for reinforcements, combine and then take them on. Because we can't beat them with just 14 and these guys will start far away. So you come here and you wipe them out. No, we know this is going to end very badly. They'll get out of here with like 15 or 16 units remaining. We need to make sure they are all wiped out. Ah, such a nice ambush place, but that doesn't matter because we are at numerical disadvantage. We need to combine with him and he's coming from here. If these guys were faster, right? They are not that far away. Huh, could this work? Because they'll be coming from here. It's gonna take a long time to get here. Yeah, we need to really concentrate to hit them hard where it hurts. We also have no ranged units, so, and only 2 cavalries here. It's not gonna work, right? If we charge at these guys, we're going to get obliterated by all these precursor javelins. Our cavalry, that is. If we just defend here with all the infantry, they will get free kills on their slingers. Our cavalry should get here quickly, but the other, like Hastati from that stack, will take forever. No, I think we just take them on with everything we've got at the same time. So, gonna hide the horses here. They can see them, right? Maybe even here should be better. Why they're not showing us hidden? And these guys will be our main line with Hastati on flanks as they are lighter and move quicker. And let's do it. We don't care that they can see us. Where are reinforcements? Excellent, now crack on. Okay, it's time to start moving our guys. They see us now, excellent. Okay guys, you spread out. You come here, you come here. They're trying to get on this hill, huh? Well, it's a trade-off. We had good position to attack them, or rather a hilltop to defend, because we don't have enough to attack them. But we would have to fight this without reinforcements for a long time, which is not a good idea. Or we can wait for reinforcements, but then we give up good defensive position or element of surprise. For Rome indeed. Okay, you guys going to come here. Just don't run, there's no need for that. Both generals, we want you guys behind our main line. Also no need to run. Cavalry, we want these guys here. We also want a little bit of a flanking force to hide here. You can run. Maybe these guys should move here too. And this leaves these 2 guys here. And our lone Velathri with the flankers. Speed this up. They still don't see this cavalry, which is brilliant, because once we charge at them with everything we've got, the slingers will pull away and then we just run through here and crush them. These guys are hidden too, excellent. You guys can move this way. Look how slow the Triari is. It's, yeah, very heavy spear infantry, no wonder. 95 armor is a lot to carry. Okay, all this bunch is hidden now, and same as the other flanking force on the other side. Very, very good for us. Just waiting for the other Triari before we crack on. I think we can move. Okay, slow it down. Guys, you move here. Principes. Crack on. You come here. Triari. Follow our guys closely. We don't mind them shooting our generals. Odds of them actually killing anyone are slim. And they have bigger armor than Principes, so better suited for tanking damage. Okay, you attack him. You attack here. Guys, you might want to speed up, you know? There are 6 slingers shooting you. Okay, let's crack on here. There are slingers here. We can get a nice charge on them. You here and you here. You attack this, you attack this, you attack this. You attack this, and you attack this, and you guys go around them. Guys, come here, and flankers from this side, crack on. You come here, and we get a nice charge on these guys. But don't get too close, because there is a big blob of units of precursor javelins. Cavalry, crush this stuff. And you guys, go behind them. They shoot general? Fine. No problem with that. All of you guys, attack his general. Oh, this is Oathsworn. No, cavalry should not get anywhere near him. Guys, you get rid of this stuff. You start shooting his general. And all of you attack this blob. You attack his general. You come here. One of you needs to clear this. In fact, one of you charges at them, you clear this, and the 2 of you attack this Oathsworn. You get rid of the stuff. You keep fighting him. You keep shooting his general in the back. Okay, one of you is enough to clear these. The other ones should rear charge his units here, and generals, come closer. We are going to throw you in the battle. You attack this, and you come here. Who's wavering? Hastati losing decisively. Yeah, short swords are better than Hastati. We already established that. Guys, you come here. You keep fighting him. Like, all of you should really... Oh, look how big losses we suffer on our Principes. And we're fighting basic units, right? So brutal. Buddy, you should not be fighting him like this. Right, you crush these guys. This guy trying to disengage, just chase him. Like, 4 of our guys is trying to kill this one short sword, and he's only lost like 30 men. So tough, these guys. Melee troops, just throw your precursors at him, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now pull back and do this again. You keep shooting him. We are taking massive losses on our infantry. Looks like they're really putting a good fight, these guys. You attack here. Drop this. Shaken, finally. That's still a long way to go. Principes lost about half of head count in every unit. You need to pull back, buddy. Okay, you guys. Fake attack on his general and throw your javelins. You too. Oh, beautiful. Pull back. Don't fight him. Just do the trick. Excellent. And charge at these guys instead. Cavalry, just clear this guy. You get rid of him. You know what? Just attack this guy. And you shoot something in the middle here. 2 of you can intercept him. Massively winning here. Excellent. How is his general looking?
The battle is turning in
89 men. Still quite a few. You shoot him in the back. We are winning here though, so that's good. You pile on. And the 3 of you come back and shoot his general in the back again. No. You are not going to charge at his back. This is a bad idea. You pull back. We have guys with javelins here. Why would you not use them instead? Do it. Come on, javelins. Oh, brutality. And pull back. Kinda feel bad for the guy who's tanking his Oathsworn all this battle, but we are helping them as much as we can. You attack them, and you get a final round of javelins in his back, and then we go with all the cavalry.
One of our units has used
All
all
but
its ammunition.
him. Yeah, just attack him. They're pretty much done. Breaking everywhere. These short swords are so good. Look how big losses they dealt to our Principes. And it's not like Principes are weak. They're actually very good. Yeah, that was brutal. We lost 30%, slightly more than Auto Resolve, but it was worth it because we absolutely wiped them out and we preserved cavalry for the most part. But look at losses on our Principes. Dangerous stuff, these short swords. They are like tier 1, I think, units. Release them. I think we can even push north now and take Cisalpina. Is it even a good idea though? Problems are here, 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 and here. And even Massalia, since they'll have land border with us. It's like, instead of defending against 2, we'll be defending against 6 guys. Seems like a horrible idea, right? Yeah. We don't want that. Okay, you come back a little bit and get whatever this is. Oh, another level on the army. Public order is nonsense. Yeah, we know these are all bad. It has to be conquerors. Weapon damage and missile damage. Missile damage is not that great. But weapon damage is probably better than morale. It's like, okay, so here we get weapon damage, missile damage and morale in foreign territory. Here we get weapon damage and morale during offensive battles. So this is better, especially that missile damage by all missile units. So that doesn't impact precursor javelins, unfortunately. And we aren't planning to have many missile units. So in reality, this might actually be better. It's hard to say. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They are very close. You go back to Velathri. And it's time to start merging these crappy Hastatis. Merge these two. Also merge these Equites. How long till the auxiliary barracks? 2 turns, okay. I think it's time to do that. Principes, we wait for them to replenish. They're really good. No need to get rid of them. But all the Hastati, just merge this crap. Which also reduces our maintenance upkeep bill. Okay, so should we hire 3 more ships and take him on next turn? With 13 we should be able to beat him, I think. Let's try that. Okay, and here we're going to set an ambush for him just outside the city, so we get help from the garrison. Oh, we can see him now. 2 hoplites. He has no elephants, okay. But we have cavalry. We have enough cavalry to clear his annoying shooters. But we only have 4 hastati here. Against 9 of his units, including 2 hoplites and 2 swordsmen. Yeah, we need that garrison to help us out. Even then, we'll only have 5 proper melee units. You know what? Just go back here. That's not a good idea. We could fortify and take him on like that, but forts are a last resort. Okay, 6.5k, and we just got the tech that allows us to hire dignitaries. We should absolutely get one here to improve our money. Tax rate, culture conversion, looking good. Public order, huh? Okay, so we want this one here. Probably the other one here to speed up culture conversion. Can get him in Libeum. Research-wise, we now want to get this to get this 3% replenishment for everyone, and that leaves us 4.2k for building and recruiting. That's not a lot. Anyone needs Meringov here? This guy still needs more gravitas. These guys will take forever to rebuild. They don't even have a general. I think we have good 2 or 3 turns before, well, 3 or 4 before we face them, and this one isn't recruiting either. It's all very, very good. Actually, maybe we should take Genoa, but then we need to defend 3 settlements, because this guy can then attack either here or here. So no, it's not in our interest. It's going to take 3 turns. Forget about it, just scrap him. We could bulk up him, but he can only get crappy Hastatis here, and we don't want that. We would rather recruit Principes. Maybe we should do just that. Just load up on Principes and send this army south, and send this army north, so our main guy can actually start taking... but our main guy needs to be in Italia, so he provides this gigantic boost to income. Look, 5.3k income from this province already, and it's like turn 9. Yeah, we need to fix these so we get our garrison back. That comes as a priority, so scrap a couple of these. Now we can get 1 more, okay, that's fine. Get 1, and that's it. We're out of money. Oh, new enemy, Massacili. Greetings. And move on. That's not good. Pontus wiped out. Wonder who's done it. Probably Cimmeria. Syracuse will be up to 16 crappy units. We now need to defend Alalia against this fleet, because the 6 units we have inside is absolutely not enough. These guys made the move too, so we need to defend Arminum. At the same time, we should really crack on and take Syracuse out of the picture, so we can focus on Africa maybe. A lot to do next episode. Subscribe!